Hi, how are ya? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Diablo 4 Season 1. Last episode, we cleared a bunch of malignant tunnels and finished that achievement, and then we also slayed a world boss. And we have 14 more to go. I'm going to try and see if we can do multiple world bosses. I think I did it wrong last time. Pretty sure. And I found out supposedly how to do it. I don't know if it's been hot fixed or not, but we're going to give it a try. Start off with Pallid Delph for Nightmare Dungeon. Dungeon affixes Gold Find, Blood Blister, Monster Shadow damage over time, Monster Fire Resist, and Armor Breakers. We will use a Poison Resistance Elixir. That'll help out a little bit. But yeah, what you have to do is just log out, log in, and then you don't leave, right? You just pick up your loot, log out, log in, and then you hope that you get put into another group, but we'll see what happens. I assume that probably doesn't work anymore. But we'll give it a try. I know that may be considered as an exploit, but what I'll do is I won't loot the boss if it drops loot. I know it's still considered an exploit, but I don't know.
I'm not ready yet.
We don't have much time, man, so we need to give something a try. If we get banned for that, I'll be shocked because there's so many people that did it. And this is an issue that Blizzard created. You know, these world bosses should be spawning more frequently than they do, in my opinion.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, if we can get all those world bosses down
Need more time.
and Uber Lilith down, then we would get the feat of strength. That'd be awesome to pull that off. And if we can do this multiple world boss exploit, supposedly people did it 3 times. They would just log in, log out after slaying 2 bosses and still have enough time to get a 3rd one in. But I have a feeling it doesn't work anymore. But we'll give it a try the next time it comes up. If it doesn't work, then still have a chance to get it. It's just going to be kind of a headache.
I'm not ready.
But I hope we can do multiple, man. That will really help things out. I was looking at the Diablo 4 Discord. It seems like decent amount of people in the same boat as me. Just trying to get some achievements done before the season ends. But we will be guaranteed to finish this part. We'll get this done. We only need 2 more objectives, which is Lilith and level 100. And then we get the player title Wrathful Heart, and then another journey cache. But if we want to get the feat of strength, we need to do all of them. And that's just 1 more, which is the world bosses.
I need more time.
It's not really that big of a deal if we don't get it. I really just want to get to 100 and slay Uber Lilith. So we're just going to focus on that for now, but could potentially get everything done. Just want to see if we can pull off the exploit. I don't think it works though.
More time.
Because we went there, there was people there, but they were pretty much done with the boss. But we did go a little late.
It needs time to recharge.
But this time we might be able to pull it off. We didn't really do it properly the first time. What they should do though, if it's to make it like not an issue, is just like don't give loot. If you slayed it once, you know you just don't get loot from it. Right? That's not really a big deal. Like, because I think that's okay if you slay it multiple times. Like, hey, what if you're trying to help a friend out? Right? Or you just came to World Tier 4, you're level 100, and you want to, you know, help a buddy.
Need more time.
It shouldn't be too bad of a thing to do. Like, so I wouldn't be surprised if they left it. I have a feeling it probably got hotfixed. Because this was like 7 months ago. And I was reading about it. It was during the beta, so. Not too sure if that's still possible. The funny thing is, a lot of people didn't even know about this like feat of strength until like now. Right? It's supposedly like a hidden achievement, which is ridiculous. What are they doing? Like hiding stuff like that. That should be something people want to get, right? Like, I would have tried to get that. I would have. Yeah, it's annoying. It's another. I know I complain a lot. I'm sorry, but just another thing that bugs me about the game. Like, they should have told us, unless it's a troll. But supposedly, it was data mined that we're getting a feat of strength if you complete all the achievements. Season 1.
Need more time. Need more time.
I'll try to get it. I'm gonna try to get the next one.
Need more time.
That'll tell me like where we're at. We're not able to do the log in, log out like the boss again. If we can't do that, then we can afford to miss a few, but not too many.
I'm not ready.
Ancestral bow.
Can't carry anymore. more time.
Need more time. I'm gonna travel to the Bane of the Ancients. That's just up here. Like these mobs here. Let's go to pack.
Need more time.
Cool thing about that aspect we got in our boots, kind of use Shadow Step offensively now to do more damage. Right, so let's head over to the boss.
I'm not ready.
Another bow. That should be good. Let's get rid of this. All right, so let's keep leveling up control, I guess. Maybe we can level up ambush. I'll level up ambush next. All right, so let's see if we got any good loot. Next dungeon, we potentially might get level 96. So that's good. We're really going to start getting XP now because we don't have to do any more achievements. We're not really getting many or much XP from the Malignant Tunnels. You don't really get any at all from the world boss, just a little bit.
You have a deal.
Oh, nice boots. It won't be as good as the ones we have. I don't think. Damage reduction while injured for sure. Ours is pretty high. Could be close though. And we would have to roll. It's also a lower armor. I don't know. I'd say these are worse. These are nice boots though.
That's good for me.
That's the thing. Once you get a nice pair, it's hard to really replace that pair. Not only do you need to get the 3 stats, they have to be better than the previous pair that you have, and ours is item power 800. All right, let's check out these legendaries. Got a couple uniques. A Wind Force. Hits with this weapon have up to 18% chance to deal double damage and knock back the target. I don't think we have one of these. And then a Sky Hunter. The first direct damage you deal to an enemy is guaranteed critical strike. Yeah, we got one of those. I don't know if we have one that's item power 803, though. Funny thing is, item power 803 won't even be that high. Because it's going up to 900 now in the new season.
Good salvage.
I will hold on to those. Why not? I'll toss those in the stash. Dude, still doing pretty good on gold. This stash is getting quite full, though. We have collected quite a bit of uniques. All right, so where to next? Stockades. Forgotten Ruins. This Path of the Blind. I don't know why we have this on us. What else do we got? Bunch of heretics asylums. Which one haven't we done in a while? Let's try a Stockades 46. Dungeon affixes frost damage, drifting shade, monster burning damage, monster poison resistant, barrier breakers, drifting shade. Not a fan of that one. There's like 3 really crap, like Stormbane's Wrath, Lightning Storm, and Drifting Shade. I don't like any of those. They're the worst. And you see them quite a bit because they're like 3 of the primary affixes. Drifting Shade's, I don't know. It's just, I think that's the worst one out of the 3, though. If I had to rank them, I'd probably say Drifting Shade's the worst. Then Stormbane's Wrath. It's not too bad. And then Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm's not that bad because, you know, you can sometimes ignore it. Problem with Stormbane's Wrath is you can be like picking up items and then it's trying to kill you while there's like no monsters around. It's the one thing that bugs me about those affixes is just you can die when there's no monsters around.
I'm not ready.
Which is kind of new for Diablo, I'd say. There's the other like volcanic one though, where just like circles spawn under you that can do damage. So I don't really mind those. All you gotta do is just move out of it.
I'm not ready.
But you can say the same thing about Stormbane's Wrath and also Drifting Shade. No, I think they just happen more often. Supposedly, it's Drifting Shade's getting buffed too,
I'm not ready yet.
where it's going to be spawning more often. I think. So we're gonna have to deal with it quite a bit.
I need more time. Need more time.
Shade. Best thing to do with it is just let it hit you and then like try to find a place for it to like land where it's not interrupting your gameplay. Takes up quite a bit of space too. I see why they added it. It's an interesting mechanic. And it can sneak up on you out of nowhere. Right here. Kind of hard to notice.
Need more time.
They should have hit me there. That's another thing I noticed about it. Sometimes it doesn't hit you. And then you're like, come on, hurry up. Hit me so I can run away. Right there, it's going to blow up in my face. You can see it there. That's probably an affix I would avoid. This Drifting Shade if I was playing hardcore. Easy way to die.
Need more time.
I like Bleed Shrine. We got an event.
We got separated. My friends were cut down. I won't last on my own.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Is that it? There we go.
Thank you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead. I think I can manage from here. Please, take this.
Or 19 million XP. You only get 24k from the event. You need 19 million to level. The event should give more XP, man. Like 100k. Like, oh my gosh, 24,000? Like, oh man, that's brutal.
Need more time.
Well, I guess it's not really, the event's not really about the XP. You get probably more XP from slaying the monsters. I wonder how much we get. We get quite a bit from slaying the monsters. Like a couple of monsters is worth the reward from completing that event. I think event should give more XP. 24k is just, it's nothing, man.
I'm not ready.
Because there's got to be a reason to do events, especially out in the world. You know, like I assume a lot of people just are not even doing those anymore. Except for maybe the ones in the dungeons, right? It's usually the only time I do it. So we probably need like 100 to 150 million XP to get to level 100.
I'm not ready. Need more time.
We didn't miss an animus carrier. Probably over here, I would guess. This is one of those dungeons that'll probably get a reef fix. It's a cool looking dungeon though. The thing is, there's a lot of different quadrants that you have to go into. So you could end up doing a lot of backtracking.
I'm not ready yet. Need more
So what
time.
the heck is this? Did we miss some? We must have.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
It's got to be up here. Yeah, this is what they're trying to remove from the game. It's just like runs like this, where you're like,
I need more time.
you're not really fighting. Okay. Where the heck is it? This is why I don't do this dungeon that
Not
often.
ready yet.
Okay, come on. Oh man, this is pissing me off. Take the strength there. We need a couple more strength notes. All right, where the heck is it? Probably down here. Okay, we got to run all the way down.
I need more time.
Yeah, this was terrible. This is a teeth grinder right here. It's so awesome that they're getting rid of all this stuff.
I'm not ready yet.
It really is. One thing I think they probably, like, I think Blizzard's probably doing that's like, that they've got from Classic WoW, because Blizzard changed quite a bit, you know, after Classic WoW came out in 2019. You know, like, Classic WoW was huge. So many people were playing. Okay, where did we go wrong here? And then they started focusing on, like, a lot of... It's probably down here. Started focusing on a lot of mechanics from Classic WoW, like, you know, the traveling through the world and, like, all this. So Classic WoW is a really chill game. You know, the world is the main character, and you travel around the world. It's a lot slower than retail WoW, and it's also much more of a grind as well. Like, just to get to max level, it takes, you know, we'll say 6 to 10 days of in-game playtime, depending how fast you go or
I need more time.
how efficient you level. And yeah, I think Blizzard like thought that was a good thing. And it's more of an RPG, like, for sure. It's like it's a solid role-playing game, Classic WoW.
I need more time.
And then in retail, they went more for like the casual friendly. They really cared about your time. You know what I mean? To level a character in retail, do that in under 24 hours. And then they started to really move away from that. You could see that in this game, like when they were developing it. But the thing is, like, Diablo's not really, it's not really like Classic WoW. It doesn't this game doesn't have a world like that. I'll tell you that much. Classic WoW's world is much more alive. Nice, a Horcrux demise. Nice, let's go. And they tried to put like more RPG elements into it. Like they wanted they made a dungeon feel like a dungeon instead of just like a place where you just go farm XP and get loot. That's what Diablo 3 was. Like, it was just all about, like, you go into a place, farm loot. Next level, it looks different. You know, everything was completely random. A lot of dopamine hits. There's a lot less dopamine hits in this game than there is in Diablo 3. I think they're going to try to amp up those dopamine hits because if you're leveling faster, you know, each time you level up, it's like, oh, nice. You know what I mean? It's a good feeling. So the faster that process goes, the faster you'll be able to get those hits, and it makes it just more addicting. I think this game's going to be like that like soon.
Well struck.
And retail's like that. You're always getting those hits. You're always like getting a new achievement and new loot. It's like really fast. Classic's like a really like curve like this, and it's perfect the way Classic WoW is. Like the progression curve, it's just it's like the best progression curve I've ever experienced in a game. This one, like I think I talked about this, but Diablo 4, it's like it's really good up until you hit to World Tier 4, and then it's like you jump into a rocket ship and it's over. And then you're just stuck in space. That's how it feels. Like you're in a rocket ship and you're just stuck in space. I know I'm complaining again, but I'm just telling you this is how I feel about the game. I'm not really complaining. It is what it is. All right? It's what I believe. Oh, nice Twisted Blades aspect. This one's actually not bad. Hold on to that. Stats on it aren't that great. Get rid of this. We don't need this. And this ring, is it any good? Nope. There we go. All right, well, that's good. We got a nice aspect there. It's not perfect, but it's pretty damn close. And yeah, guys, we hit level 96. Happy about that. Next episode, we'll continue our grind, and hopefully we hit 100 soon. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.